Andy O'Sullivan.
Hey, Garrett.
Good to see you, Andy. You missed St. Patrick's Day, Andy, being on the show. You were going to be our star guest, but you were overseas.
Yes, it was a good place to have a drink, I think.
Yeah. Now, Andy, where have you been recently? You've,
This year so far,
you tour the world, don't you?
Abu Dhabi, Emirates, Spain, Italy,
Wow.
Australia, Canada, US, just the normal places. Eh?
Looking for the answers.
Looking for the answers, trying to
Looking for the
find some
answers.
solutions, yep.
Now, Andy, there'll be, out of the 16 million viewers to the show, there'll be one that doesn't know who Andy O'Sullivan is in durable medical equipment. And your job, Andy, is to tell them in 60 seconds what you do.
60 seconds, durable medical equipment, DME, is all about rehabilitation. It's all about making things work for people, keeping them in their own home, keeping them mobile. We're not the chemist shop down the road, but we, a little bit past the chemist shop. If you need something a little bit past the chemist shop, that's what we do.
Wonderful. And you've got warehouses in New Zealand.
Warehouses, Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, full of stuff. Full of stuff.
Like on the table here, which
Yep,
we'll be
get to.
discussing
Yep.
in just a moment. But you tour the world, of course. I'll tell our viewers that you're always looking for the latest and the best new device
Good solutions.
to help our citizens, and especially baby boomers.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
that baby boomer age, gosh,
That's us.
all about falling apart, isn't it?
That's us. Which is why these things are here, because one of my feet fell apart, so it prompted me to do a little bit of investigation about a subject that affects a lot of us.
Now, Andy, just before we talk about it, you've got everything, haven't you? Just about
pretty
everything
much
in the
everything.
medical world.
Yep.
And why did you call it durable?
Because it lasts.
Yeah, that's
Products that last.
Yeah,
Durable.
products and that's what you test for when you go overseas. You look at. You've probably seen a lot of stuff that falls apart pretty quickly.
There is. Kiwis aren't mugs. They don't buy stuff. They don't put their money on the line and just say, I'll just use it for a couple of weeks and it doesn't matter if it breaks, then I'll go buy a new one.
Yeah.
They want something that'll last, and so in our particular area.
Yeah, and that's the first thing you look for when you're looking at.
Yeah, it's got to last. Well, the first thing I look for is innovation.
Yeah.
Right. New ideas, new ways of doing things. Is it better? Is it less expensive? Does it do the job? And does it last?
Yeah.
Look at those things, and you think, well, yeah, I think that might do that.
Now, the feet.
Feet,
Baby
yes.
boomer feet. Oh,
Horrible.
number one, you can't even reach down to bloody get there.
Well, we've got the hand reaches for that. But yeah, the other week in my luxurious lifestyle, of course, I was playing golf, and my heel started to hurt a lot.
Yeah, your heel.
My heel.
Yeah.
Got sharp pains, and I sort of thought, that's not good. So I do what all of us do nowadays is I got on Madam Internet, checked it out, and it was plantar fasciitis.
We'll say that slowly and spell it.
Plantar fasciitis. Don't ask me to spell it, please.
Don't ask you to plantar.
Because I think it's FACIITIS, but I.
Okay, so it's a medical condition.
So it's a medical condition, and it's shortens the tendons and what have you under the heel. So from the calf to underneath the foot, underneath the ball of the foot, and it's extremely painful. You can stretch it out, and that's what I do. I stretch it out, and you can get recovery in 6 weeks to 6 months. You could go to a doctor, podiatrist, chalk up several $100s worth of bills, and they will go through a series of things to do. They'll first tell you to stretch. They'll then give you some exercises to a physio, and if that doesn't work, they'll see you to a podiatrist. By that time, you've seen 3 health professionals. You're a couple of $100 out of pocket,
Boy, more than that, probably.
and there's no other answer than you doing it yourself. So I thought
And the answer is here.
the answer is pretty much here.
Yeah. So, what?
All right.
Let's start. This is the impressive pair. This is for
Right.
smaller shoes. This is not
Yep.
for.
These
Here they
are
go.
Size small.
Now you can go to the chemist shop and buy similar types of things, can't you?
Yep.
There's a brand in this chemist
Yeah,
shop.
there is, and I looked at it at lunchtime. They're $70
Yeah.
for something like that, which doesn't quite do what it does.
Yeah.
So these are 3/4 size.
Yeah, they fit in the shoe.
They fit in the shoe, and it means that what happens is that it doesn't fill up the front of the shoe.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you don't have to have a bigger shoe.
Yeah.
So it just fills it in and takes the load off your heel and transfers it to your arch.
Yes.
Right into your heel. So it just lifts off the load off your heel and stretches out and works the arch.
Yeah.
A lot better. So this is an accommodator. This is a fairly basic sort of version, and it's, I think online it's about
Good
25
quality.
bucks.
How
Great
much?
quality out of
Yeah.
Boston. A company called Alimed in America. and a pair of that online, as I say, is about $25. You then go up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've got those in my shoes currently, right?
Yeah, okay.
And it's helping me enormously,
Yeah.
plus the exercises. But I like golf. And I played 4 games over Easter.
And we know
one
what
on
to do
each
with the
day.
golf ball. We've got a golf ball here to celebrate.
Well, golf ball's part of the exercise
yeah.
routine. So I've got this product that I found in Australia, actually, called PhysiPod, and he makes it for himself. He's a podiatrist. And it allows you to use these pieces to be able to build up your own little insole. So these are all self-adhesive.
Yep.
You can just choose whichever piece that you want. Fits into the little slots with a little self-adhesive back.
Great idea.
And you can actually set up your own support that suits you.
That just suits you.
Suits you. So these are a little bit more
this
expensive.
comes-
They're about.
this comes
That comes
with
all
it,
comes
yeah.
with it. That's all about $50. All up.
That's great.
So for the plantar face, so I wear these in my golf shoes. So I got it a couple of weeks ago, and I was able to, along with the exercises, play 4 games on the weekend, walking, no carts, and carrying my clubs by using these ones, which are a little bit stronger. And just they're a brilliant bit of kit.
Now, Andy, when you do wear your high heels, this is for our baby boomer women, isn't it?
Correct.
Who are still
Yeah.
wearing high heels. Tell us about those. They
Well,
look
these ones,
same company, is it?
same company,
Yeah.
PhysiPod. Again, it's a podiatrist who's designed this.
Yeah.
That basically goes, instep goes into your heels.
Yep.
And it loads your arch, takes the load off your toes
Yeah.
and off the front of your leg when you're standing in heels. And a lot of us, or a lot of us, not us,
Yeah.
a number of the baby boom women start to feel like they don't really want to wear any sort of heel anymore. They want to wear flat shoes because it hurts.
Yeah.
They don't have the same musculature. This takes the load off. And again, just a pair of those slipped into a fit, and you can shift them from shoe to shoe.
So they're basically for high heel shoes.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're sort of like a minor form of this sort of thing, but in the reality, what it really does really well is works with heels. That's its really good thing.
Look, if you hear any baby boomer that comes home from work, what's the first thing they say? My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me.
Pump some
And
insoles in.
Here's the answer, isn't it?
Just this is for pronation as opposed to supination, which most of us get, which is the collapsing of our feet.
Yeah.
And as I say, something as simple as this, as I wear these in my everyday shoes, and I wear these if I'm going to be standing and walking a lot.
Yeah.
Because I sit in an office a fair bit nowadays.
Now, the golf ball.
The golf ball is the
Ooh,
exercises.
it's been sitting here. It's fascinating me. It's an
All
exercise.
right.
Show us the exercise.
So one of the things that's really, really good for this is deep tissue massage.
Yeah.
All right. Now, golf ball, now I can sell you a roller for your foot and
Yeah.
whatever, you're at about $25, $30.
Yeah.
But you could use a tennis ball or a golf ball just as efficiently for a lot
Just
of
watching
things.
television?
Just watching television. I
Yeah.
do this while I'm sitting at my desk.
Yeah.
Watch this. Shoe off,
Yeah.
insole in the shoe,
Yeah.
pop the ball down, and just roll it around underneath your foot.
Oh.
And it, if
Feels
you've got
good.
it'll feel a little painful, but you'll feel it rubbing across the muscles and releasing them. So it's like a deep tissue massage, and you're doing it. So you don't have to go and see anybody, pay any money for it. You can do this for yourself. You can do it there. If you've got muscle problems in the calf, you can lie it on the floor and just roll your calf across the knot.
Wow.
So it works like if somebody who's getting there with deep tissue with their thumbs, and
Yeah.
it works really, really well. If it's too painful, go to a tennis ball or something a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I started with a tennis ball. I'm now into a golf ball.
Gosh.
Or the good old TheraBand. You can do your exercises
Yep.
to be able to do that. You know, you bring your foot back.
Yep.
So you get a stretch. You want to stretch this part of your leg up through here. All right, and your ankle. So that's the
TheraBand.
that's the TheraBand. And again, they're on the website, different sizes and things.
Now, Andy, what about two of our lucky viewers? Let's give a nice little package away for two of the viewers.
That's
They
my
get
golf ball.
not the golf ball. So either
Yep.
what we need is a little competition, and we'll get two viewers, and then we'll let them go to the website and pick what they want.
Yep.
And because it's all individual, they can either pick the one for the high heel shoes. If you're a cross-dresser, you can do that as well. You can, or these for your shoes. So we need a good question, Andy, and you've got just the question.
I think
What
so.
is the problem called? We can't actually spell it, but we'll look it up on Google. But
Plantar fasciitis.
plantar fasciitis. Put that in the subject line.
Yes.
And we'll put it on the screen anyway. So,
All right.
And Wow, this is a great present.
And I think it's
I'm
great.
going to win this myself, Andy.
Well,
I know, we've all got problems with our feet.
lucky for me, I own the company, so I just got to the shelf and picked off my own.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
So that point of view. So yeah, it's working after just a couple of weeks. I'm walking a lot more freely. And you know, instead of 6 weeks to 6 months of it, because I did all of the exercises, everything that all these health professionals would have sent me along to do.
Yeah. Excellent.
Easy
Now,
as.
for our viewers who may not win the prize, but they still would love to fix their feet problem, they need to go to the website, and it's pretty simple, isn't it? dme.co.nz, durablemedical.equipment.co.nz, and it's all there.
It's all there, and you just click on podiatry, because podiatry is about feet. Just click on podiatry, you'll see them there, the different choices. I tend to go for the 3/4, simply because they just fit in the shoe so much easier.
Now, when's the next trip, Andy, before you go? Where are you off to next?
Australia next week, just for a spinal cord conference.
Never ends.
Just for just the day. Oh, I do have a holiday coming up.
Oh, great.
So my wife, children and I will go to Fiji for a week.
Well, we hope to see you in another month's time, Andy, if all goes well. If you're in the country, come in and see us again and tell us some more great information for us baby boomers.
All right, mate. Take care.
Thank you, Andy.